What's up? You got another good one. Don't forget to hit like, share, subscribe to the channel. Playing against the Chiefs.
The kicker for the Saints,
Will Lutz. What up, WB the Great?
And here we go from New Orleans. That's fielded in the end zone.
I was in a party. I couldn't hear
the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken
what's
down
up,
right
man? You
at
got
the
anything?
20.
You ain't talking? There we have it.
Yellow, 180. Check. Walk 54. Switch up.
What happened?
Throwing up
I'm
first
broadcast.
down
I ain't doing
Mahomes.
that shit.
And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down.
You know I got a shout out.
On the catch and run, a first down.
Well, if you
can't
do
just be out here just looking all lame and bored. You know what I mean?
A pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
It's gonna be a good one though. We already see what you about.
The 40 already, and
all about
first
throwing.
and 10. Now the first carry for LaShawn McCoy, and he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back to back.
You ain't showing me nothing yet, huh?
They're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball.
You ain't doing it right.
Looks like they got the defense set back on their heat.
You ain't doing it right.
And it's intercepted.
You ain't doing it right.
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick.
You ain't doing it to the ready.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And the defense could not have written a much better script than that.
No hard feelings, man. You know what you did.
Pick six.
The offense never got a chance.
You know what you did. You had that middle. You had two niggas in the middle.
They certainly got in gear. What a big time
wide open.
And a great way for them
to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually
you got to figure it out. That was a good play though, because I seen two niggas in the middle. I couldn't get to.
Second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
Yeah, don't tell how long it was going to take for that ball to get there.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get
love to see that play,
at the 25.
Man, I got to figure that out. Oh, yeah, looking at what I'm looking at, shit, this whole something different. It might be the same scheme.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they try to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted.
Come on, man.
Picked off by DJ.
What? My dude stopped.
He's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line. The tight end, Kelsey, was the intended target.
Yeah, that's why you got to be patient.
Now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads,
there you
make
go,
the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win.
Because we know who we're playing, that's
why.
Put
it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Here's
got to do shit like that.
But it's incomplete.
Ain't no way.
Good defense. Good defense. All the way because of the presence of the defense right there.
Man, if I see it, man, I'm on it.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion.
That's how you got to be.
A first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. Nice display of powerful running.
You see that?
But it takes him.
You could have got me though, but
he's dropped there.
We'll step ahead of
here after the incompletion, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 4.
I'll show you what it's all about, man. You know, me and my buddies would be on the parties and shit. We'd be playing live motherfuckers and shit.
On the counter, here's Kamara. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
I can get a yard.
Breeze to throw for it on 4. And it's caught.
I can get a yard. Right on, I started to run it. This is what I started to do.
So give him the first down.
I started to do this.
First and goal after a pickup of 4.
But I wasn't gonna get nowhere.
Into the end zone, touchdown. Saints.
Yeah, but I got a little audible and I went to that, did my little adjustment.
And the Saints
we barely got open. That was a good defense. But there you have it. We prefer a touchdown.
All facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you give the defensive touchdown early.
I know they ain't gonna happen. I know they ain't gonna happen all the time, but that man, we capitalize.
Gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation prior to the game. They always say, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script play.
He's got a man complete. And they've got it.
I knew they was going to give him
midfield
something.
down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 35. To throw, it's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, you on YouTube, so.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes
Drop that. Come on, man.
3 yards as he's
Ain't no way he held
down
on to
at
that.
the 31.
Uh-oh, he's scared of that.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. He is going to find Hill here.
See your boy Tyreek Hill, he ain't playing this.
Inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. A first trip to the red zone for KC. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. Throwing now is Mahomes. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And his kick is no good. It's an early miss. We'll see if that has any ramifications later here as the afternoon wears on. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports.
Take your time, man. Take your time. Take your time.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing. Because to be ahead of the defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Breeze. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there. Good for a Saints first down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender out there, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
I caught it. Oh, you still almost picked that off. That's good D.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad
It looked like my dude grabbed it, though.
It
looked like my dude grabbed it.
He was reaching to bring in the
feel like,
football.
man,
really,
they robbed
really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Breeze to throw on 3rd and 1. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. And Charles, they only needed a yard there. They try to pass the football. What do you think?
Well, I can't really go all out and kill them for the call because that 3rd and 1 fake and throw it over the top for a big play, that often does work. But in this situation, the pressure got to him.
Inside the 20.
And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Mahomes now on first down. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down.
He's supposed to fumble.
On the scramble,
you see me come up, boy.
And it'll be second down. To throw again on second down. Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Gets this one to Hill. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 44 yards. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two. On second and 11 now. Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete.
Yeah, he can drop it. He's seen all the
No
motherfuckers
call,
look.
and
He
it's
seen me
third
turn back
down.
around for him, too.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
That's all I picked, though. Level to this shit.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Yeah, good.
Travis Kelsey.
I wanted you to do that.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here
Now we know what you're capable
as
of.
his guys have cut the lead down to 2. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And the lead is cut to 1 at 14-13.
We just ready for the ball.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
This is a catch by Ted Ginn. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. As the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on first and 10.
In cover 2. You know to beat that.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. Looking long for Thomas.
Good D.
That'll wind up
Good D.
Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger.
You knew I was going to him.
He was trying to hit Thomas that time.
You picked it off my little brother.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Under a minute to play here in the half. Time for a late drive.
It makes sense when you think about it. Hey, try and get a field goal.
It got his man complete. 20, 10, 5, and he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Mahomes Williams now on the sneak. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone.
Oh, yeah, good surge defensively. Sometimes you can just tell by the way a quarterback lines his feet up behind center. He's going to try and sneak it in. And they catch him here and stop him for no gain.
On 2nd and goal, standing alone in the backfield is Williams. They'll run it with Williams. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Damian Williams as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. So they're able to capture the lead here just before halftime.
And not only that, they get the ball to start the second half.
That's right.
This is almost like basketball down the stretch, right, where you get the 2-for-1 situation where you try and get 2 shots to your opponent's 1. In this situation, they got the touchdown. They'll get another shot at to start the second half.
Could be a big turnaround. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened-up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Breeze. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Oh, Thomas unable to reel that one in. And it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw, it's Breeze. Airing it out deep for Smith. And that
what?
Incomplete.
I was going with
They
it.
weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Pick it, though.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Good.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that.
What? I did not do no what?
And clean up some things, because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. On play action, now Breeze. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. He'll get 15 and a Saints 1st down. On play action, it's Breeze.
Man, I threw the ball.
Coming, and he's taken down. From the corner, it was Kendall Fuller with a sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Breeze here finding Kamara. He takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 31-yard line. Now a play fake. Breeze.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the 1st target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him to find him.
Another
You
throw
got
on second
Butterfingers,
down,
boy.
and this one incomplete as well. The Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, there
That's good
defensively to
defense,
make the play. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Armani Watts.
Man, yeah, right.
Target.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 20. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by DJ Swearinger. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. And just one man in the backfield here. That's Kamara, 2nd and goal.
Check, 53 is mine. Yeah.
Throwing now is Breeze. Looking for Thomas. He's got him.
Right.
Touchdown, New Orleans. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT.
We see this route all the time, but when it's well executed, it's a beauty.
It feels like the fade takes forever to develop, like that ball is just hanging in the air.
And the reason why is that the receiver is trying his best to work the defender inside and give himself space to fade away from him and catch the football.
So are you ranked on here?
It's fielded in the
play
end
enough
zone.
games to get ranked.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And now he'll tuck it and run. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And
let's go!
Touchdown, New Orleans.
That boy was drunk.
This was a close game. They needed a little
Hey, that ball looked
room
pretty when it came out. He looked dumb as hell trying to jump on it.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge.
What you press, square?
Give him a comfortable lead.
Lutz with the extra
They
point.
fucked you
And
up,
the lead
man.
is up to 8.
Nothing.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
Crucial right there.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
That cost you the game.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them, the coaches from all the way up here. They were adamant, you got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. He was looking for his tight end, Kelsey. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down?
Let's get some yards.
Keep running back out on the field.
I know you like that play. We won't run it back.
Calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more, but a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
Pressure from his line, and he goes down hard. guard flat on his back. Emmanuel Agba. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it. There's Breeze, and that's caught by Smith. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense,
You know what time it is, right?
guys are available and put the ball
You
in the
don't.
receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
Fourth
They did it well
quarter.
there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the fourth.
Ready. 95, 56. We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Let's go. Tonight.
Breeze now on first down.
Thank you, sir.
That'll be complete.
Come
to
here,
Cook.
little dude.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Ready.
They'll come out in the pistol. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal. And just one man in the backfield here. That's Kamara, second and goal. He'll get it up the middle. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And that is going to set up third and goal. Breeze now. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. From 8 yards out.
I don't got to dig into the play. I got other plays.
Lead out further.
No lead safe in the new NFL, but this score is really going to give them some needed breathing room.
Looks good on the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now.
That's a certain amount
After
of
the
yards I
touchdown,
needed.
Lutz to kick it off.
Like, if he do that, and I still got the fallback and you cover it. I still gonna have
That's
somebody throw it
fielded
to.
in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
I'm gonna start opening the playbook since you want to see more plays.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people would think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick.
I'm just reading the plays. I'm beating black. I just play good people. Like, good game. All right, go. You did good shit. Hell, Mahomes did shit better than Breeze.